Alright folks, gather round. Time for story time with the Bearded Beer blog. Bye bye! You guys know I've had some really dodgy and shonky beers in my time. Warm lagers, sour bitters, a pint of mystery ale at one point. I swear it was soup, but there is one pint that stands alone over all of these. The worst Guinness I have ever had. And believe me, that is a high bar to clear. This one takes the absolute cake. Or the flat pint as it turned out. Picture this, it's 2002, I'm in Plymouth where I used to live. Strolling about, mind my own business, and I thought I'd pop into one of the locals where I lived in Stoke, the Masonic Inn. Now, if you've never been, imagine a place decorated entirely in early 90s nightclub meets 70s men's working club. Sticky carpets, fag burns on the table, jukebox stuck on last ketchup. Glorious. Now it's rammed. Mostly teenagers getting smashed on Stella and Blue Wicked. Obviously the official drinks of underage rebellion. And there's me, ancient at 25. And I'm thinking, right, Guinness, safe, reliable, can't go wrong, or so I thought. I get to the bar and this young lass behind it gives me a little grin. Not a friendly one. More of a, you sure you want to do this, mate? That kind of grin. Should have been my first warning. So I say,
pint of Guinness, please.
She pauses and says, and it's like I've asked for a glass of unicorn milk or something. Hits the tap, and this is where it all starts to go wrong. First thing I noticed, there's no nozzle on the pump. You know, it's just like the little metal doodah that makes it all silky and smooth. Gone. Just a naked, sad metal pipe sticking out. That's what she said. So pulls down the handle of the pump instead of that thick, creamy black nectar that comes out. Flat, brown swamp water. It didn't even try to settle. No bubbles, no head, just a glass of tepid misery, served in a Budweiser pint glass. Honestly, it looked like someone had been rinsing paintbrushes in it. So I'm now staring at it like I've just witnessed a hate crime. I should have stopped it there. I should have called time. But like the mug I am, I paid for it. I took a sip. I swear, it tasted like licking the bottom of a tramp's shoe. Not in a good way. One of those nasty, covered in dog shit shoes, like the ones that you might find at the side of the motorway. It was flat, it was warm, it was bitter in the wrong way. No creaminess, no depth, just defeat in a glass. I genuinely think I would have been better off with a pint of oxo cubes dissolved in pond water. Meanwhile, around me, absolute chaos. Teens knocking back neon liquids, lads holding Jaeger bombs like it's the end of days. Place looked like a deleted scene from Skins. And there's me nursing this pint of bin juice, wondering where it all went wrong. I swear one of them was drinking something that was glowing in the dark. I tried to persevere, thought it'd maybe settle, maybe it'll get better. Spoiler alert, it didn't. The only thing that settled was my decision to leave. So, the moral of the story. If you order a Guinness and the bar staff hesitates, you turn and you run. And if the Guinness tap's missing its nozzle, that's basically a war crime. Get out. I've never left a pint before or since, but that one was unfinishable. I've had stronger cups of tea. Still wakes me up at night in a cold sweat sometimes. Actually, while we're here, 3 simple pub rules I live by. Never order a Guinness if it's not in a Guinness glass. If they've got blue WKD on draft, leave immediately. If the bar staff warn you, listen. Right, what about you lot? Ever had a pint so bad it scarred you for life? Drop it in the comments down there. Let's trade some horror stories. Misery loves company and all that. Till next time, cheery bye.